Hello, my dear students. I thought I would go over the homework that I gave you for the weekend. The purpose of this homework really is um, four things. Number one, it's designed, ah, the homework is designed to help you write a personal narrative. A personal narrative um, answers the question, who are you? You know, one of the first things that you'll have to do when you meet a new person is, um, people say, you know, tell me about yourself. So this homework is designed to help you do that. Um, it it also is designed to work with three different grammatical structures. So the first is the simple present. You know, I particularly with frequency adverbs. So I always drink tea. I never. I'm trying to remember what you guys do. I'm starting to forget. I never exercise. I usually um, list. I usually listen to. Let's remember that to music, etc., etc., etc. So simple present. The second one is present perfect continuous, hard name for an easy idea. I have been studying English since or for since the beginning for the length of time. So that's the second structure. And the third one is, how do we use adjectives? So um, I am creative. I am more creative than person. I am less creative than person. I am as creative as person. So this is when you're about the same. Um, I am not creative. Okay, are you? So those are the three structures that this homework is designed. So we have here in this paper that you have a list of adjectives that describe people and the list of nouns that describe those same people. Let's go down, 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 down. Okay, there we go. Uh, so look at this happy girl with her happy cat. What adjectives describe her? Well, I would say she is introverted. She is calm. She is reserved, quiet. She's low key. She's chill, slang word. She's bookish. All of these adjectives describe her. You can throw some negatives on there. She is not extroverted. She is not outgoing. For nouns, what nouns describe this personality type? Well, we say she's an introvert. She's a bookworm. I like this, she's a cat person. She's a couch potato. And what idioms, what sayings describe this person? Well, she is the person, she always curls up with a good book. So all of these personality types have their adjectives, have their nouns, and then have their idioms. So you're supposed to look here, and then you're supposed to use these to write your own personal narrative using this template. So, okay, at the end of the day, I would describe myself as, all right, well, what adjectives will describe? Let's do the second one here. We can pick two um, as poetic, and dreamy. For example, okay, we have to use our own verbs. I don't give you the verbs, but what do poetic and dreamy people do? For example, I always visit museums and think about deep questions. I have been, all right, I have been, now we need the ing form. I have been writing poetry ever since start of action, ever since I was in high school. Okay. I am also somewhat of a noun. Okay, now I have to pick a noun. Let's do a different noun. Let's go a party animal. I am also somewhat of a party animal. For example, all right, now you have to do your own example. For example, um, I always drive up to New York City and dance all night in the nightclub. Now I have to think of the name of the nightclub. Um, I don't know. Seven Stars. How's that? How's that for a nightclub name? Um, I have been, all right, same thing. Same thing. I have been, okay, ing for a party animal. I have been um, going to parades for many years. I've been going to parades for many years. My friends say, Jeremy is adjective noun, adjective noun, adjective noun. Hmm. Let's go adventurous bohemian. Adventurous bohemian. There we go. Now, are they right about that? Or are they wrong about that? They're right about that. My philosophy is write one or two sentences explaining your philosophy. Now, in theory, it should connect to what we have written. My philosophy is give lots of homework and make the students try. Whoops, that's not really a sentence, is it? My philosophy is a teacher should give lots of homework and make the students try. All right, so you have this, and then this is very helpful, and then it asks you to do your own based on the above template, and it asks you to compare yourself to a friend or a classmate. So this doesn't have to be long. I would say let's try to keep this to, I don't know. Well, I give you space, maybe 5 to 6 sentences, nothing too crazy. And then if you finish doing that, there's a little uh, exercise to help you write sentences. So I believe very much that if you want to get better at writing, you shouldn't worry about ideas, you should worry about sentences. So there's a sentence writing template here. Okay, and that is the homework for this week. Have a great week off. Thanksgiving, holiday time, yay! And I will see you all next Monday. How do I stop recording? Stop sharing?